Hi, Matt.
Hi, Steve.
In Team AWOL, we're making a massively multiplayer geosocial game. A game played in the real world that allows people to meet people in their neighbourhood, play with existing friends, and discover new places to go.
The game is enabled by using the GPS and mobile data that is built into smartphones that are already carried by over 1 billion people worldwide.
Our aim is to have this be a game that you'd want to be running all the time on your mobile. You can gain achievements and abilities in the game, keeping the game running, but of course the fun begins when you choose to interact with the people around you.
Explain a bit about the game design and how we got to the current theme.
Well, we knew we wanted an interactive multiplayer game, and we felt the game has to be simple to understand and play. Our first inspiration came from the playground game It, or Tag, where you chase people around and you tag them. This led to several different versions with the same game dynamics, including the idea of wizards passing spells, spreading deadly viruses, and passing a cold around. And based on the market survey that we did, we went with the cold.
And this is now the final idea.
Yes, so we'll release the first version with this theme in the next month, but we're open to the idea of trying out other themes later, and like the idea of letting different people play with different themes within the same game perhaps.
Before we show off our game, I'm just going to talk briefly about the revenue opportunity. Because we have information about our players, including where they go and where they currently are, we can enable businesses to interact with the people in their local communities and to form new communities around their businesses. We looked at the potential market and made financial models to evaluate costs and possible revenue streams. We estimate that in the US, our target market would be between 2 and 6 million users. That's the number of people who currently publish their location using iPhone apps in the US. And it's a market that's growing very quickly. Foursquare have been reported as growing their worldwide user base from 5 to 15 million in the year 2011. But initially, we're setting ourselves a goal to have 20,000 users in 6 months' time. That's just 1% of what we believe the target market is. And that's to test our assumption that our game's going to be fun to play, and it can be used for business-to-consumer marketing. 20,000 players will allow us to learn about our game and revise our ideas, and it's small enough for our current simple prototype server and client to support. When the ideas have been revised with the learning from these initial users, the business will have to expand significantly to accommodate more players and market to this audience. But it's a business that can be scaled to many thousands or millions of users, with potential revenue far outstripping the costs. The people in Team AWOL are also well placed to meet the challenges of the expansion. We've got expertise in professional software development, financial modelling, accountancy, marketing and project management. And that's been a great mix of skills and helped keep us focused on the revenue opportunities alongside the enjoyable challenges of our product feature backlog during the Venture Lab exercises.
So Matt, can you show us the current version of the game?
Yeah. You play by spreading the cold to other people nearby to you, and we track who has passed the cold on. As you spread your cold to more people, you can score more points.
Sounds cool. So these people are all existing friends of yours?
Well, it is fun to play with friends, but it is cool to play with other users nearby too. You see them on the map close to you? Let me show you.
Aha. Wow, so you got points for giving that guy a cold?
Yeah, you score points and gradually work your way up levels. You can also compare your score to other people playing the game using the leaderboard.
What else can we do?
I can also pick up power-ups like this medical box.
Uh-huh.
I can interact with local businesses who have paid to put offers into the game.
Now this is sweet. So this is a revenue stream then, so local businesses will be paying to be part of our game. Now, I see you're playing under your name. Does everyone have to use their real name?
No, we want people to join with their real names, but can play with an alias, nickname, or anonymously if they want.
Okay, so that's cool. Is that our friend Laura? Can you pass her a cold?
Yes, it is. Wait, she's out of range. But if I get a power-up, I can sneeze further.
You can sneeze.
Yeah, I'll show you. You just aim by pointing the phone in the direction of the person and press sneeze.
Nice shot. It's a great game.
So Steve, maybe you can explain where the game goes from here.
Well, there are endless possibilities to what can be made. We've already spoken about different themes for people who find sneezing yucky. The game's got lots of possible variations, and the data we receive and the people who play it and feedback from those people can be used in lots of interesting ways. In the future, in this particular theme, it would be great to see where in a world a cold has spread because of you passing it on, and maybe you could even score points for the distance your cold gets spread or the number of countries it travels to. It would also be great to build on the social interaction and include maybe a chat feature or a matchmaking feature. In terms of hardware, we're looking into using your camera for passing on a cold, and even the possibility of using the game with intelligent glasses.